everyone! If you are new here, my name is Yasmin and welcome to the video and to my channel. I am very appreciative that you are here. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I am so excited for today's video. Today's video is all about first impressions. There's a lot of makeup here that I haven't tried before that I'm really excited to try. I did forget a couple things like powder, bronzer, what else? Contour, just a couple things here and there, but most of it is first impressions, so I'm really excited to try all this out. So if you guys want to see what I got and my first impressions on it, then just keep watching. First of all, again, forgive the hair. I kind of air dried it, but I didn't I didn't brush it until it was like fully dry, so it kind of just did its own thing, which I'm not mad at. It doesn't look bad, but I'm just leaving it alone. So first thing that we got here, I'm going to try the NYX Hydra Touch Primer. It looks like this. I really needed something very hydrating for my dry skin, so hopefully this works. So it says it's to enhance your complexion with Hydra Touch Primer. It has chamomile, green tea, and ginseng root extract to create the perfect canvas and give your skin a radiant boost. Well, I would love a radiant boost. Let's see if this works. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like. A little bottle like that. Let's see. Let me open it up. It's like a little squeeze tube. Ooh. It smells good. Let's see how it applies on the skin. Oh, it smells so good. Wow. Wow, I really like that primer. It smells so good. It has like a perfumey scent to it, but it's not like super strong. It smells so good. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that primer already. I'm really excited to see how it does with foundation and stuff. So let's move on to that. I did get the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation in the shade LN3. The bottle looks like this. Sorry if I had a, the light was hitting it pretty good. It's a nice glass bottle, and it says it has SPF 20, and it's for brightening complex. It says it's for all skin types, so that's good. So let's see. It says it's packed with vitamins and antioxidants for healthy coverage, infused with a bunch of stuff. Hyaluronic acid, Chinese something, I can't pronounce that. It is to brighten, hydrate, and even skin tone. Ultra blendable, lightweight, buildable, and breathable. That's awesome. That all sounds like great things. I'm going to shake it up and then we will go ahead and put that on. Also, I did buy another beauty sponge. As you guys know, if you've been watching me for a little bit, I love beauty sponges and I love to collect them. I have a little bowl right over there that has a couple of them. So I'm always looking for the best beauty sponge. And I got the NYX, what is it called? Complete Control Beauty Sponge. I already opened it because I was going to go wet it right now, but I thought I'd show you guys the shape. Has like a flat end here. It's like a little sharp end right here. Another flat end, and this is where it has like their little brand logo right here. I think it's really cool. It's a little hard, but I'm gonna go wet it and see if it'll feel a little nicer. Okay, so I just came back from wetting my sponge. It's still a little hard. It's not as hard as it was before, but this is what it looks like. It got a little bigger, obviously. So let's see how that does with foundation. Oh my gosh, I just realized that the foundation has a little applicator. It looks like the same like dofa that they have in like the Tarte Shape Tape and stuff. It looks really thick. Let's see. That's actually really cool. Oh, that's a strong scent. What is that? It has a really strong scent. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. It kind of smells like the Wet n Wild foundation, the Photo Focus one. That's kind of what it's reminding me of. Hopefully I didn't put too much. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with this little flat side of the NYX beauty sponge. I'm not sure if it's the sponge or the foundation that isn't doing a good job. I feel like it's the sponge because it's still really hard. And I tried like all different sides. I tried that side, I tried that side. I even tried the bottom and I'm still finding difficulty blending, and it's not that full coverage either. I had to put a little more because it's just not enough coverage for me. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I feel like the foundation's more like a natural light coverage foundation, which, I mean, if you guys like that, great. It's really good. It's just I need a little more coverage because I have like little scarring here and there, and my freckles are still showing over on this side. I just would like some more coverage, but maybe for like a more natural makeup look type of day, this would not be bad. Okay, so for concealer, I bought the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Concealer in the shade Light. This is what the packaging looks like. It is a lightweight medium coverage concealer. And it says it's long-lasting breathable concealer with medium coverage, helps to conceal imperfections, and has a cushion applicator that allows for perfect blendability and touch-ups on the go. That might be helpful. This is what it looks like. It has the little doe foot right here. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Age Rewind. I think that's what it's called. That has a little doe foot at the end. So let's try and squeeze that. Ooh. Cool. It kind of comes out like a pimple. Let's go ahead and try doing that. It says medium coverage, which is great. I like a full coverage or medium coverage concealer because that's kind of what you want concealer for, right? You want it to cover, you know, little marks you have on your face. That's what concealer's for. Dark circles, things like that. As you can see, I love concealer everywhere. Hopefully it works because I'm like using the sponge here. And the sponge was kind of throwing me off because of how rock hard it was. If any of you are wondering why I put concealer there, obviously because I get peach fuzz and I have super dark hair. So it looks super dark in that area. I just like to cover it up, make it not super noticeable. Alright, so that is blended all out. It's not that bad. It's not super full coverage. Obviously it's medium coverage because I can still see that little thing right there. It's like a scar from a pimple I popped that I probably shouldn't have, but I did. I'm just going to go ahead and put my e.l.f. finishing powder. This is what I'm going to be using since I forgot to get a powder. You know, there was a lot of makeup at Ulta, so sometimes I lose track of what I have in my bag and what I'm supposed to get, so. Alright, so I ended up doing my contour and my bronzer with my usual bronzer and contour makeup palettes. And now I'm going to go in with a new blush. It's from Revlon. It's the shade Naughty Nude. Just a little powder blushes. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. I've never tried a Revlon blush before, so I'm kind of excited. These were kind of expensive too. I think they were like almost $9 from what I remember. So let's see how good they are. Alright, this is what it looks like. Oh, it has a cute little mirror in the inside. This is the color. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a little color. It did come with a brush too, but I'm going to keep it for, you know, a future video. So I'm going to keep it right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab a brush so we can apply it on our skin. Okay. Pretty. I love the color. It's super pretty. I really like the blush. I love the color and it blended super easily. I really like it. So not bad, not bad. They have a lot of colors, so I might try a couple more. I really like that. And then I also went in and put some highlights since I didn't grab a highlighter new that I haven't tried before. Well, and there's a lot I haven't tried, but I did not grab any. I forgot. So I just went in with my Becca Jaclyn Hill collection. I used Prosecco Pop and I just put it lightly right here on my cheekbones and the tip of my nose. So let's see. Well, now we're going to do some spraying resin. I got the setting spray from Revlon. It's the Photo Ready Prep Set Refresh Mist. This is what it looks like, just like a black bottle. It doesn't say, just the usual how many inches away from your face. It says you can also use it to prime, so you can use it before makeup and after makeup. So, but I decided to use it, you know, kind of in between. Always like to spray my powders down. So. It's a very light mist. I really like the mist on here. Yeah. Not much the scent, but I like the mist. Some of them are just so aggressive. It's just, you can't, if you spray it too much, or you're just not sure how the spray is and it gets really aggressive, and then it's gonna mess up your makeup. So this is really good. I like this. I don't know how long it helps your makeup stay put, but I like the spray on this. So we'll see. Okay, so for brows, I got the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in the shade Deep Brown, also known as 315. This is what it looks like. You guys have probably seen this eyebrow pencil around, and it has the little floofy. Yeah, little floofy. So I'm kind of interested. I'm always looking for eyebrow pencils. I love my L'Oreal one, but if there's one that can top it, which I haven't found yet, then that would be great because my eyebrows need help. Don't know how I feel about this tiny little spoolie here. It's so tiny, but I guess we'll see. And then this is what the shape of the pencil looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of like a teardrop shape. If it wants to focus, I don't think it's gonna, but I just kind of want to swatch it on my hand. It's a little rough, maybe just at first. Okay. So what it looks like swatched on my hand. It looks like black, but I like my eyebrows really dark, so let's try it out. I really like this eyebrow. It's really dark. I really like the formula on this brow pencil. Now the real test is the one with no hair. So let's try that out. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I really like this eyebrow pencil. I love the formula on this. It's like not super, like it feels really waxy. I really like it. So it's really easy to use, and it did really good with my brow that didn't have any hair. And the spoolie, it's great. I just wish it was a little longer, but I love this eyebrow pencil. So I think I'm gonna continue using this. I really like it. So then I did get an eyeshadow palette. I got a Maybelline City Mini palette, and I got the one in Urban Jungle. So what it looks like, this olive green right here. This is why I bought it, because the olive green in here. I love olive green, as you can probably tell from my sweater. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I'm gonna play with it. I'm thinking of kind of doing the look that's on the back, only because I can't really think of much to do with only using this palette, only because it only has one matte, which is the olive green, and the rest of these are like shimmers. So I'm gonna try to copy the back. Okay, so here is the palette. I opened it up. Aren't they so pretty? All right, I'm gonna grab, let's see. I think I'm just gonna go straight for the blender brush. So I'm gonna go in with that olive green shade. I kind of want to swatch it first. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that onto my lid and on my crease. There is quite a bit of fallout. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. That green color is on there. So now I'm gonna get a clean blending brush and just soften up these edges here. Kind of feather it out, kind of. I said kind of twice in that sentence. That was a lot of blending. My hand is tired and my hand's a mess because I've been playing with makeup all day. So now that that's on there, I'm going to grab an eyeshadow brush and put on this gold shade right onto my lid. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, this brush is fine. Let's get it on there. I'm going to get a different brush. How about, let's see, where's the brush I'm looking for? Where are you? I can never find anything in here anymore. Huh, you're right in front of me. Okay. It's not bad. Like on its own, it's a lot of fallout because there's a lot of glitter on here, but shimmer, sorry. These are my school colors when I was in high school. Green and gold. Just what it's reminding me of right now. I think I want to spray a little bit of that setting spray I bought to see if it'll enhance it a little more. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we got that. Got some product on the brush here. Just like one spray. Oh yeah, that helped. See the difference? This is a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Not that it needed it, because it looks totally fine on its own, but I wanted it a little more intense, so. You could do this with any shimmer that you have in your collection. It just enhances it a little more. I usually do MAC Fix Plus, but the setting spray is doing the job just fine. Then I'm going to take one of those blender brushes that I was using earlier and just kind of blend this all together. Alright, now I'm going to take the lightest shimmer in there. I'm just going to take my finger, a clean one obviously, because my other ones have a lot of makeup on them. I'm just going to dot it right here. Alright, so a couple of things before we move on. If you guys do have an eyeshadow palette that has shimmer, or this one specifically, I noticed that I should have probably had, you know, baked before or done my eyeshadow first, because now I have glitter everywhere. And it's kind of making me upset, but it's fine. It's fine. I didn't know that. There was a lot of fallout, so I should have known that, but I didn't. So I did end up putting that light shimmer in my inner corners and near my eyebrow right here, just in this spot, and I kind of blended it with my finger. And I also went in and put on my Essence Volume Stylist mascara, and I also did my e.l.f. Intense Ink Liner and did a wing liner. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my Ardell Demi Wispies. They look like this. I'm going to pop those on really quick since I didn't really get a new pair of lashes. And then I'm also going to do the eyeshadow for the waterline. Whew, those lashes were being stubborn today. They did not want to go on. I like my eyes a little red just from the struggle putting that on. But anyways, they're on. That's great. Then I also added a little bit of green shadow on my lower lash line, just to, you know, have it all get together. And then I also put on some lipstick. I put on Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin, and I also put Kat Von D Lolita, and I just mixed the both of them. I needed like a nude color, but that nude Celebrity Skin by itself was too nude. So I was like, I need something a little darker. So that's what I added, and it's matte, just the way I like it. So I think that was everything, guys. So just to recap, the primer, love. It smells amazing. I don't know how to explain it. It just smells so good. It's very perfumey, but it's not super strong. I think it did a really good job hydrating my skin. I really like this. I'm definitely going to keep using it. The foundation, not really my cup of tea. I'm more of a full coverage type person, medium to full coverage. This didn't really do it for me. And there's a very, very strong scent to it. I don't like that. It does not smell very great. So I'm gonna put that aside. I didn't really like the sponge very much. I feel like it didn't do as good a job as like my L'Oreal's blending sponge or the new e.l.f. sponge. Where is it? That I did on my last video. This one. They're all dirty, sorry. But it just didn't do that good of a job. It just didn't wow me. That's just how I feel. And then I did like this concealer. It's not bad. I mean, I would probably use it on a more natural look type of day. I'm still gonna stick to my Tarte Shape Tape, but this is not a bad option if you're looking for a more affordable option. It's not that bad. It's medium coverage, so it's really cool. And then what else did I get new? The eyeshadow palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. Like, I've never done green eyeshadow or like an eyeshadow look like this before, and I really, really like it. There's a lot of fallout when it comes to the shimmer, and I think the matte had a lot of fallout too. But just be aware, there's a lot of glitter fallout on there. So just make sure if you're going to use this, make sure to do your eyes first or do some bakage underneath here. That way you can just wipe away the shimmer and all the glitter that's falling off of there. The eyebrow pencil. I love this eyebrow pencil. I love this pencil. I love the formula of it. It's not super thin. It's nice and thick. It's very waxy. I love the teardrop effect to it. Again, only thing I don't like is the little teeny itty bitty little spoolie. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's so small. But I really like the consistency of it, and it's not very patchy, and the spoolie did help me brush through the hairs, and it was just so good. So I'm definitely gonna keep that, and I keep using that. Then the blush, I actually like the blush. I love the color. It blended very well. There's a lot of other colors that Revlon has of these blushes, and I really want to try them. They're super pretty. I really like these. And then as for the setting spray, I can't really say because I have to wear it longer than just a few hours. I'm going to have my makeup on just to see if it really works and helps, you know, keep your makeup fresh all day and keep it staying on your face. And then it says it's also a primer, so I'm going to try to use that too. Again, it's a good spray. It's a very light mist, but that scent, I don't like that scent. I don't like it. It smells very chemically or something. I just don't like it. But I'm definitely going to keep trying this out and see how it works. And I think that was all the first impressions items that I got for you guys. So if you guys did like these types of videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys like it. And also don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I do try to upload every 3 to 4 times a week. I'm trying a little more, but sometimes life gets in the way. But yeah guys, so until next time, bye.